Good morning. It's Saturday. It's occasional vlog time. So what are we doing? It's raining. Storm Alex, Adam, Alice. Storm is passing over the UK, so there's a lot of rain, so we got yellow warnings for it. So we're probably not going to go out much. I think we got a plan for the zoo tomorrow, so we'll see what the weather does. I mean, if the storms pass by then we'll probably head it to the zoo. It's just an afternoon visit, we couldn't get a full day. But to be honest, the last time we went we really enjoyed the afternoon visit. As for home stuff, so I did a vlog recently where I built up a new PC, and I said all through that vlog that I was going to put it in a new case. That case is arriving today, so I'm going to move all the stuff into the new case. But don't worry, I won't be doing a 45-minute vlog of it this time. But I'll show you when it's done, for those who are interested in the PC stuff. As for other home stuff, there's not a lot, to be honest. Gemma's got some stuff she wants to show you, so we'll do that tonight. We aren't really cooking anything fancy today, we're just doing our usual stuff from the butcher. Just going to relax, I think is probably a good thing, because I've had a bit of a busy week. I had a couple of medical update things, nothing serious, well, nothing new, it's just stuff related to the hospital trip that I had. Checks and balances and stuff. So that was obviously at the forefront of my mind, getting that out of the way. Just looking at the viewing figures for our travel day that I posted, the Centre Parks one yesterday. It's hit 300 views in less than 24 hours. So to put that into perspective, the 2014 trip to Centre Parks that we did has only hit 520 odd in 6 years. So it's like, wow, lots of people watching that video. So I'm really happy about that. It's always nice to see that like, the channel is, our channel never intended to be anything but a hobby. So any money we make, it goes straight back into the channel. We don't do merch, we don't do mid-rolls, we don't do ads, we don't generally do, we've never done anything sort of like, you know, where people have sent us free stuff and review it. Apart from that, yeah, that car sent thing was by accident, because he sent us one when we bought one as well. Gotta cover all my bases. Yeah, but yeah, to see all the nice comments and stuff is always rewarding. I mentioned yesterday that our vlogging style is relaxed or boring, and people can reply and say, your vlogs aren't boring. It's like, everything I post on social media take with a grain of salt, because I'm usually being silly. I'm not a very serious person with social media, because I'm from the era of the internet where it was just, the internet's that fun thing you do at the end of the night. I'm not the kind of person who rants and raves on the internet. But yeah, lots of lovely comments from Kanga, Kath, Sue, Emma and John, always comment on our videos. Dave, Ellie Hopkins Button is a new subscriber who's just watching our Florida trips. Gaming King OMG always asks us when we're going to Yorkshire Wildlife Park. We're definitely going, but it just might have to be a bit in the future because of current situation. Well, we basically want to go when it's the best time to go, so when we're not having to like queue to get indoor places or worry about hotels and stuff, because we want to make that like an evening, a weekend trip. Yeah, just loads of people on there. Carmen and Brian are always watching our videos too. We always watch those, so it's fair. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I have to say, we do watch a lot more vlogs on YouTube than you might ever see us commenting on as well. The reason being, and the reason that probably a lot of our viewers is the same, is you watch them on the big telly. The big telly's not got a keyboard, so you just never leave a comment. So to leave a comment, and you have to get the laptop up, go and find the video and comment. But yeah, we do watch a lot of stuff as well. We're probably not the most interactive on Twitter, but Instagram, Gemma's red horn. I keep wanting Gemma to take over the Twitter, but she just doesn't get the time to do it, and that's fair enough. So our Twitter might be a little bit quiet, but always be checking out Instagram, because Gemma is fantastic at it. And we haven't done record listening for a while, but a new record turned up this week. I haven't been buying many records, to be honest. I've been trying to support bands on Bandcamp, where Bandcamp basically done this thing during the current situation where on a Friday I like saying current situation, I find it less stressful by the way. On a Friday they remove all fees, so any bands sell stuff, they get it for, like, basically they get all the profits out of it rather than Bandcamp taking their cut, which is really good of Bandcamp, to be fair, because Spotify aren't doing anything like that. Anyway, yeah, this is the I Like Trains album, Compromat. I bought this not through Bandcamp in the end, but yeah. This is nice. Slightly disappointed that when it turned up the edge there has been slightly worn, but we can live with that. Yeah, this is limited to 500 copies and it's on silver vinyl, which is really quite pretty. I was expecting it to be a little bit more spangly, but I'm kind of thinking that that's probably a good thing that it isn't, because the spangles have probably ripped the stylus off or something daft like that. I don't know how it works, I'm not a record pressing person. A purchase I did pick up off Bandcamp during the No Fee Friday thing is this t-shirt here, which is from a band I used to like. I say I used to like, I still like. In the 90s called Urusei Yatsura. They're named after a Japanese anime that I've never seen. So if anyone comes up to me on this t-shirt and goes, oh, you're a fan of the anime, I'll be like, no. But the band is very awesome. They're like loud, out of tune, ray guns. Lego update. You may remember we built this Lego a little while back, and it's looking epic. I love this Lego set, it's one of my favourites. When I had some trouble getting this delivered because Lego web store was being not great, they fixed my order and sorted it out so I get the set, and it was obviously a bit delayed. But they also added in a little freebie, which is this little sports car here. So that turned up a couple of weeks ago. We've built that up now, and that closes that Lego order off, and I'm quite happy with that because the car's cool. There's a couple more pin badges there that need to go in my collection as well. That is the Tim's Twitter listening party. Tim Burgess of the Charlatans has been doing listening parties, and yeah, I bought the pin badge. I've listened to a few of them. I Like Trains, the band I was mentioned earlier, was on this week. And that is a Froggy pin from the Twitch streamer Leo, who is a member of the Yogscast. And she started up a new business selling Froggy merch, and I decided to buy a pin for Gemma. It's quite cute. And she sent me a little handwritten note in the back there to say thank you. So that was nice. I do have to be careful here because I might show you spoilers of what Gemma wants to show you tonight. But she hasn't mentioned this yet, so I'm going to mention it now. She's been buying. These are Bath and Body Works candles, and thank you to Caroline for the pointer on this one. But there's a Facebook group that Gemma joined where she could get hold of. Basically, she was a bit down, obviously, because we didn't get to go to Florida this year. But the Facebook group, people import Bath and Body Works stuff and sell it on there. So she's bought a few here, and these ones here as well. And apparently there are more on the way. And I don't get this obsession, but she also bought a load of these hand sanitizer things. I mean, I get that you need to use hand sanitizer at the minute, but to me they all just stink like bad alcohol. That's my controversial opinion. All hand sanitizers smell terrible. But yeah, she bought a few of these. I think she's got more of these coming as well. And we tend to give these away as gifts as well for like birthdays and Christmas as well, because they make good little gifts. If you like hand sanitizer. This is Jin realising that the heating's on. Oh, hello, mister. Whenever the heating comes on, he tries to lie in this corner, and because Gemma's left all of her stuff here, he can't get there. So I might clear it off and get him some access in a minute. But he was going to lie on, what's his name? Jabba? He loves basking in heat. And there's the other one. Guess you've missed him. There's Archibald von Smugglemuffin, the third. There wasn't a 1 and a 2. So before I had a shower, I checked my Amazon and it said your delivery will be here between 9 PM. It's not been dispatched yet. Sorry, before 9 PM, and it's not out for delivery yet. Great, okay, I'll go and get a bath. Jump in the bath, and I wasn't in there for very long. I wasn't overly comfortable, so I just had a quick wash and washed my hair, as you can tell. And as I got out, I noticed my phone said, you know, your parcel will be delivered today, as the Amazon app does. And then I was like, okay, fine. Clicked on it. Your Amazon parcel's 3 stops away. Get dressed quick! And then I looked, and the Amazon parcel is 3 stops away. However, it's also over the other side of Liverpool, so I think we'll be okay. And I'm just looking out the window, and the weather is atrocious today. Oh dear. I'm glad I didn't go out for a walk or something. And now I'm glad I rushed to get out the bath, because it just went, from your parcel is 3 stops away to your parcel's at the end of your street. My delivery turned up. Well, not that, because that's the PC, but that's the new case. I'm going to put all the stuff from that into there, and it's not going to take 45 minutes of video. There we go. I'm not quite finished. Got a bit of tidying up to do. Actually, not so much tidying up as I want to clear these two hard disks off, so I'm going to use this PC to do it. But that's the build more or less finished, other than this graphics card. I want to tidy this cable up here, do something with these cables, but not right now. I'll wait until we get the new graphics card. I could stick two of my fans in here, which would probably fill out the case quite nicely. But I've heard that there's no real point, because this case pulls all of its air through these two fans here, and these two are just sort of surplus. Normally you'd have a radiator here if you had water cooling on your CPU, which I do not have. But now we're heading into the territory of the other vlogs I did, so I'm going to leave it there, get these drives cleared off for the other build, because I'm going to take all the bits that were in there and put them into this, so they're basically going back to where they were. I did this about a bit backwards, didn't I? And this is going off to a friend. Yeah, I'm going to give it a bit of a dust. Someone said it on the PC builder, it was nice and clean, but look, maybe not. I'm quite happy with that. It looks much neater than it did. All the cables are behind around there, so you can't really see them. So that's good, because I make a mess with cables. And of course, the one thing you need to do when you've built a new PC with all nice glass side on it is peel this off. Oh yeah, it's why did they stick that on the Gemma's home? And of course I'm filming her while she's eating. We decided to cook Domino's. We went to the extra effort of putting it in the boxes that it arrives in as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we've changed our plans for tomorrow. The original plan was zoo. The weather is terrible, so we've changed our plans. We're going to do we're going to sit at home and relax, and we have a little taste test that we're going to do. So we'll show you through what Gemma bought earlier in the week. But we'll tell you more about that tomorrow. But for tonight, we're going to relax. We're going to watch a film. I'm going to finish building off the second PC, which is going to a friend, and we're just relaxing now.
Don't see me.
Because you're stuffing your face with people. I didn't think you'd want to be on camera while you're eating your dinner. A bit late for that, isn't it? Someone's staying warm by the radiator, look. Gemma. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time. Sunday is walking day. And we're trying to rush through, because I mean it looks dark over there, but there's clearly rain over by the windmills, so we'll try and get that walk done before that gets too close. The rain's turned into pretty epic god rays now. There is still some over there as well, and a small tug. Looks like someone's flying a drone or a helicopter, and this Iron Man's wearing a pink skirt. Still, yeah, it's getting a bit tatty now. Lots of shells to be had today, and someone's heel though. We did see a dead dogfish, which is a shame, but that's nature. Looks like yeah, it looks like it had been food for other animals. So again, that's nature. All the blooms of jellyfish that we had earlier in the year have gone now. We haven't seen one today, have we?
I was waiting for there to be one as we said that.
Sharks, mermaids, pasta.
That's the dogfish, isn't it? That's what's out there.
Yeah, we see a few of those on the beach.
Yeah.
And all the bricks again are from sea defences from the war. Yeah, we think the store's gone short over North Wales and Chester, which is one of the reasons we cancelled our zoo visit today, because the zoo's just down that way. Well, somewhere down that way.
Yeah. Careful of the shells.
Yeah, there's loads of shells again. Lots of things to explore. And there was a complete shell there, both sides of it. I think we're walking in the wrong bit of the beach here. Maybe up here will be a little bit less crunchy. And we found that one there. It's a bit broken, unfortunately. Well, a lot broken, as Gemma says. Would have been a nice one, that.
It would have.
You did manage to find one complete, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
After many times of looking.
Many broken.
Yeah. So I found a nice shell.
It's all like ruined by the seabirds.
We keep seeing big chunks of clay.
That must be the other half of it.
It's either clay or it's poo, we don't know.
It's not poo.
Oh yeah?
And that's the other half of that shell.
Well, the sun's gone behind the clouds now.
That'd be a nice sunset tonight.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of cloud, but it's quite pleasant. It's definitely furthest, like, looks further south than it was like
Yeah,
when we were walking a few months back, yeah. Changing seasons. It's making our walks a little bit less easy to do now because when we finish work,
Yeah,
well, certainly when the clocks go back, we'll be driving home in the dark.
Yeah.
But now we're struggling to get to the beach before it's gone dark. And last night we were watching The Imitation Game, and I found out that Anthony Gormley was supposed to be doing a statue in tribute. Not a statue, it was more of a sculpture to tribute Alan Turing. Then I ended up reading about these, and apparently there's 17 different poses that Anthony Gormley did to create these on the beach.
Subtle.
Yeah, and it was originally shown in Germany, another place, and then I think it went somewhere else, I don't know. And then it came here, and Liverpool Council liked it, so we kept it.
Well, that's what happens. Artwork comes to Liverpool, and when it's time for it to go, we go, no, but we like it too much. Which is why the Superland Banana's still here.
I was just reading as well, in the Baltic Triangle area they're doing street art, so we might have to go and see some of that at some point soon.
Yeah, they've done the side of the wedding house, haven't
Yeah, and they've done some more since.
Oh, cool.
It's smaller pieces, but it looks cool.
You don't have a hunt like
Yeah, I enjoyed doing that in New Brighton.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's quite an interesting day out.
It's really good artwork as well. Makes a great Instagram photo.
Look how dark it's gone over North Wales now, where that rain cloud was coming in. And we also just noticed that it looks quite like it might be raining over there as well, and that's coming our way. So we're going to make our way back to the car and see it at home. Aberration.
There's another one coming, so.
Yeah. Lots of starlings flying in formation.
I don't know if they're starlings, yeah. I think they're little seabirds.
Alright.
Because they're all landing on the shore here.
Either way, they look cool, don't they?
Yeah.
Archie's playing with his new box. Well, he's basically destroying it at this point. But he's having a lot of fun, and it's good exercise for him.
Some are kind of house style. We have some very interface, but very safe way. So it's kind of divided along where the line people have fun. We're going to have a lot longer.
Come on, Arch. Where's your toy? Hello.
Hello.
So, as promised, you've been spending, haven't you?
Yeah.
We're going to show you what you bought.
Well, you know, we should have just come back from Florida.
Mhm.
I should have been doing this shopping in Florida.
Mhm.
I love pumpkin spice. Not so much like pumpkin spice latte, it's too sweet. I'm not a sugary drink person.
No.
I have got some coffee mate pumpkin spice cream on its way though. So, So I bought, there's a not a Facebook group, I don't even know what I'm talking about. There is a website called American Fizz. I feel like, who put me on to American
Peep
Fizz?
Outside.
Peep Outside. It was when we were watching their lockdown vlogs.
Yep.
They bought stuff from American Fizz, and I went, and we've had stuff from American Fizz a couple of times now.
Yep.
But then because you're on there, like send your emails when new stuff comes in, it's like, oh, this Halloween stuff is in. I was like, oh, I need to buy all that. So we have got pumpkin pie Kitkats, witch's brew Kitkats, apple pie Kitkats,
Yep.
and Flips pumpkin spice pretzels, and then Ghostbusters Proton beams. What these tomatoes do. Some candy corn and autumn mix, and then in the fridge there is also Reese's peanut butter cups, but shaped like pumpkins. Yeah. But I don't need to taste them because I know what they taste like.
But you're going to test some of these bits now. Not all of them, just some of them.
Well, we've never had the. We don't need to taste these because we don't need to taste the candy corn and autumn mix because we have that regularly. I know what marshmallow tastes like, but hey ho.
I might try one of them.
Strawberry flavour though.
I might try one of them.
I think we need to try one of these. Yeah. Plus, we've never had any of the other flavoured things.
You're not going to try your flips?
I've got it with the flips, yeah, because they're resealable.
Okay.
So I brought the whole bag in. So what do you want to try first?
We'll try the flips first because I don't think I'll like them. I'm just going to flip to the camera around. Now we can both be in it.
So pumpkin spice. It's quite a big bag. To be fair, the prices at American Fizz are pretty decent. I mean, they were like £1. Yeah. So, and
that is bearing in mind they have come from America, so you have to pay for all that.
Witch's Brew Kit Kat, it's a big like fun size bag, and they were like $4.99 a bag, and the pumpkin spice ones were $4.99, and these were like $4.99 as well. So
should have brought the tripod down me. I'm getting tired of it.
Including postage, I think I spent £30.
These are going to be salty.
Other pretzels, yeah.
Not salty at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that.
It's fine.
I don't like salty and sweet, so I don't like.
They're delicious.
Not for me.
They are delicious.
They're not bad, but.
It tastes like just cinnamon. It tastes the pumpkin spice flavours. I love salty and sweet together.
Well, I'm not allowed salty, so you can have all of them.
I'll happily eat all them. Right.
Kit Kat time.
Apple pie?
Apple pie.
These are like £1.16 each or something like that. It's a 4-finger Kit Kat. Does smell like apple pie.
White chocolate.
It's like apple-y. And then
tastes like a white chocolate Kit Kat to me.
It's like coconutty as well, actually.
Oh, I got a bit of apple that time.
I can taste the apple.
Yeah, it's subtle. It's stronger as I'm eating more. I wonder if it was
apple pie flavoured. So the outside's apple pie flavoured. It's decent. Tastes apple. Tastes cream.
I won't go at me where. It was good, pretty good. Not quite as up to the caramel one that I had in Centre Parks. That was good.
I'm going to open it for you.
I think you're going to have to because I'm holding this thing up.
Testing your muscles.
I'm using my knee now, not too tight.
So this is pumpkin pie. So it's crisp wafers in pumpkin pie flavoured cream. So the outside is pumpkin spicy flavoured.
Pumpkin on the bouquet.
It's just the spiciness, isn't it? I love pumpkin spice.
Bit dry. The pumpkin's nice though.
I'll do it with a cup of tea. Or coffee.
No, now I'm just imagining beer with pumpkin in it, which we just don't get over here, which is a bit annoying.
No, I keep looking, I can't find them. So, Piston Head do one, but they've not brought it out this year yet. They're nice. They won't last long. Very heavy on the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Don't know what that noise was. The witch's brew are in a marshmallow flavoured cream.
Okay,
So
that
it's
sounds interesting.
And they're green. I didn't know they were green.
Alright. We can just show half one of
Okay.
these if you want, rather than having to. It's 2 fingers.
There you go. Do you smell like marshmallow?
They do.
Mm.
That tastes really weird.
Nice. I'm glad kids won't be trick-or-treating this year.
Yeah. Because I don't have to hide up in back bedroom at the way.
Saturday as well.
Mm.
I'm not going to be able to move.
There's a rip test to do that.
No, okay.
I feel like these ones are for Paul Gannon. He'd appreciate these.
Yeah. Ghostbusters Proton Beam.
Yeah.
Strawberry flavour mallow.
Oh my.
It's like a strip of bacon.
It does look a bit weird, that, doesn't it?
It just looks like a strip of bacon. Tastes like flumps. That's what it tastes like. Flump.
That's like the Kit Kat I just had. Because that's all I can still taste.
Oh, it is marshmallow. It's a very small hint of artificial strawberry.
Yeah, that's, I
But the
mean,
texture's flumps.
there's nothing special about that, it's marshmallow.
It was just a joking thing. Though.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not complaining. It's just nice, it's just reasonably decent marshmallow. So there we go, there's our American Fizz stuff, and I showed you Gemma's Bath and Body Works hauls from she'd be probably more on the way.
What was your favourite?
That pumpkin pie Kit Kat probably,
Was
actually.
it? The flips are my favourite.
The pumpkin cat pie one was a nice combination, I think.
Yeah.
The marshmallow one was interesting, it was a weird combination. And the
The apple pie was
apple
good.
pie, yeah, that was quite pleasant actually as well.
Yeah, but the flips for me.
So I get to eat the other 7 marshmallow Proton beams.
If you want.
So there we go. Anyway, I think we're going to call it there because we've got a weekend done.
We have.
We've nothing else to show. We spent all of our money on computer parts and Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works stuff. There is more Bath and Body Works stuff on its way.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the next one. And remember to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, squeeze that hooter,
Uh-huh.
and pull that big train horn.
Ow.